All right, for the ones that are watching or the ones going to watch this stream, I hope everybody had a wonderful New Year's Eve. Today is New Year's Day, or now it's not no more New Year's Day, but welcome to 2025, January 1st of this year. I hope everybody is going to enjoy this stream as much as I am going to be playing this game. It is the 25th now. Or it is the 2025. Just means that in 30 days, my birthday will be here. And I'm one step closer to being 50, which puts me as an old person. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, you're not that old and all that stuff. But when you hit that 50 mark, that halfway mark, some people see it as this way or that way, but when you hit 40, 40 is basically a male halfway point, or 30, or even 35 is a halfway mark towards life. Now, a lot of people will say, oh, well, life, you can be this and that, but for some people will live longer, others will live shorter. It all depending on their lifestyles and their life as of them whole. I know for a fact for me, um, my lifestyle, or not my lifestyle, but my life will be shortened because of my sickness and other stuff that is probably going to come to me in the future. So it wouldn't matter what it is. I think in the future it's going to get really, really different for myself when I hit the 50 mark. But I should be fine and see how everything goes. I don't know what I be doing, but I do know in the future anything could happen. Anything could happen to any of us at any time, anywhere. Doesn't matter if it's whatever, it's just it's going to happen no matter if we like it or not. We cannot say. The only people that we could say that will happen is the politics. And with the world as it is, it's getting different. And I think it will be different. I think it will be different in the future, and I think a lot of people are going to see that. And once you see a lot of other stuff, it's going to get even messier as years go by, especially with with stuff that other countries don't have, and they need that stuff because of certain things. And then you're fighting over whatever, and people are saying we're going to do this, we're going to do that. You're going to buy our laws, our rules, and our regulations, and then they can say, well, we can take away this, take away that, make it so harder for you to, or for your country to get whatever else. I think politics are the ones that are making this whole situation worse than it should be. It doesn't matter what side that you like in the matter. I think it's all politics that are the worst ones to have. That's why a long time ago, a lot of places got rid of the king and queen or the emperor a long time ago. Sorry about that. I had something stuck in my tooth there. But anyways, you know, as we get older, as we see something, we see certain things a little bit different, and a lot of people don't agree with and all of that. But people say, "Oh, we should have this. Oh, we should do this," and no, it's not going to happen. Not in the way that you would think, right? So here's the thing that's going to happen maybe in a few couple of years or so, or even sooner, is that some people are going to take those things out of one country by force. saying that, oh, you can't do this, not going to do this, we will do whatever it takes, and we're going to do this to you. You have to sit down and behave as a puppy dog or something like that, and that's what they see you as in one country. So either if it's gold or uranium or something, that one country has more of or the other, it is going to be different. And I think the tides are shifting a little bit too. Tides are a little bit shifting. Sooner or later, you're going to see certain parts of the world being more peaceful, where other parts of the world are going to be more messed up as time goes on. And I think that's what one of them is going to be. It's going to get really violent, and it might get really worse in the future. I don't know how worse, but I know it's going to get worse by whatever amount. I really don't know, but I do know it's going to get bad. Once it gets bad, it's going to get worse, and before it gets better. And once it gets better, like you look at the Middle East and all of that, and what's happening there, it's going to get worse there before it gets better. And what's going to happen is that one side's going to be eliminated, where the other side's going to be dominated, and you're going to have other ones going to be dominated where there's going to be less. So it's going to be a really hurtful thing, but it will definitely be something totally different in the future. Right now, certain places that have high on oil and all of that will not be anything, because if certain places go after places with rich ties of what is called black gold, um, nobody can destroy that black gold, because everything will go up in gas prices, right? So nobody will touch it. If people did touch it, they're going to see things at the pump jump up pretty high, and it will happen. It will happen, and it doesn't matter whose fault that it is, either if it's one side or the other. It's how everything is. A lot of politicians like to blame one side or the other side, right? What's going to happen is, if one side is losing confidence between a lot of people, what's going to happen is that the people that are going, they're going to say, oh, we're going to bring down everything, and what happens is they might bring it down, but you're going to lose a lot of things when they bring it down, so that the cost of everything will be a little bit more or less. So you're going to see certain things leave, and you're going to see certain things still stay, but it's going to be regulated by the government, or something like that, where certain governments don't see that. They see you know other things. So each way I look at it, I still say that people need to watch very closely what's happening, and sometimes you can't choose one side or the other side, because what it makes out of the whole thing, it makes the whole situation go even berserk. And you also have people that are going to do whatever necessary in that. The best way to protect you and your family is try not to be in the city, especially in the city, because the city is probably the worst part to be in. If you live in the country, like a small town or something, and everybody knows everybody, I think that'd be the safe place for you, for sure. And everybody that's around there can help each other out, because compared to a bigger city has everything, but you're gonna find a lot of looters. You're gonna find a lot of stuff that might happen. So, like I said, be prepared for anything that could happen in the near future. Doesn't matter what it is. Get yourself a short wave radio. Get yourself other stuff like food, water. Make sure that they're in like like not not plastic bottles, but bottles, like glass bottles with tin tops or something like that. Food supplies being good, ones that could survive. You could dry meat in a way where you dry the meat, and then you can soak it up for later on if you need to like make meat soup or something like that. Some rations that you can make at your home. So it doesn't matter what it is or how it is. I still say most of us needs to be something. You know, we all need to be aware of our ways. Some people, like myself, I can't get away where I want to get away because I'm being forced to stay. So I can't get away. And people say, "Oh, this and that," but in a way, you got to look at it differently in your own perspective. And sometimes you have to take the root of or the root against. And sometimes if you put a rule against, people will hit on you and crap all over you and saying that you're not good. You should listen to everything that they tell you to do. But sometimes in your own heart or your own gut, if you have to go, you go. And if they don't like it, they don't like it. But you know what? If it's your safety, if it's your family, or if it's anything like that, then you should leave. You should leave, go somewhere where it's a bit smaller, a bit better, because you never know what will happen in the bigger cities, right? Bigger cities are going to be the most targeted places on in your state, province, or territory. It's the biggest thing that you got to watch out for because anything could happen and you want to be prepared for and you also want to be prepared for anything else. So like maybe get a bike, not a electric bike or anything like that because it probably won't work if anything does happen. You don't want to get an electric one, so just get a bicycle with a hitch in the back and just kind of ride your bike somewhere where you can get. Bring your whole family with you, but never stop for anybody or anything like that. Just keep on going. Take the side roads, get out in the side roads. Don't take like the highways or anything because the highways are the most congested thing that people will take. Always take the side roads, and it will take you there to one place, but it will take a long time to get there. I'd rather take the long way than taking the way that you will never get out of. So always look at that way. Always look at different stuff in the way so that you can say, you know what, this is not safe. I'm going to be taking this. I'm going to ride until I hit a certain town, and then I would keep going. Always have a map with you, not a map on your cell phone, but a map that you can actually read on paper so that you can know the route or the route that you can take um, of going to the place that you want to go, and hopefully nothing in between be anything. So just be prepared for anything that could happen. Make sure that you're doing all right. But anyways, for the ones that are watching or the ones going to watch the stream, I am playing Aliens Dark Descent. I hope everybody will enjoy this stream for today. I don't know how long I'll be streaming this game. I'm going to start all over on this game and get a better feel, but I'm having a feeling that I'm not going to do very well in this game. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using a different game in the future. Starting next week, I will be playing a different game, probably on Wednesday. I'll be playing a different game for one day, see how it goes. If I like it, I will stick with it. If I don't like it, I won't stick with it very long. It's like any other games, you know. If one thing I really want to say again is that I like to see games that are a little bit more different. What I mean is that I like to see more rentals, game rentals, instead of buying the game blinded before you buy it. Because when you rent the game, you can have a feeling of what the game feels like, right? When you rent the game, but when you can't rent the game and you have to buy it full, it makes it, oh, okay, I got this game, it looks really good, and you find out several hours or not even that the game is so laggy, buggy. It's everything that a bad game is. Even though they rate it as the number one game to play and all of that, it's still you need to have some sort of rental game so that people can get a feel of the game, and if they want to buy the full game, they can. So, in a normal way for gaming, for like us gamers, I think in a way that we should have our own stuff, meaning by if we can rent the game, then we can rent it. If we can't rent it, it's a guessing game if it's going to be good or not. If they don't put a demo out, then it's a guessing game. If they put the demo out, it might be not a guessing game, but they're gonna what you call it. And the worst part is that all gaming companies, I mean like the PlayStation, the gaming console companies should allow renting a game for sure, especially for streamers, because streamers can go in, they can try it out. They can get certain things, and if they like it, they would probably buy it, or they keep on renting, and then even if they get the achievements for it, then they get the achievements for it, but they don't get anything else. You know what I mean? Like so that it'd be a little bit different in the way of gaming. Gaming's always something that I always truly do believe, but renting is the other part of for us gamers should have. Um, for games like us, we need to be something a little bit different. If we don't do it, if we don't rent, like if they don't do like the renting in that, you're going to see more and more people are going to be upset, and more people are going to buy it. But is it is it the cost of the buyer, or is it the cost of the developer? Now, the cost of the developer is a little bit different because they got paid because someone bought their game. And because we can't rent it or anything like that, even if we rent the game, they're still getting money and buy it. It's just not as much as they want it to be because renting is renting, right? If you rent it for or even 3 to even like 5 days or something like that, then that's different. If it's a new game, rent it for 3 days because it only gives you that option and then so forth. Give me a minute here. I got to clear up my sinuses here. I'll be right back. So, like I said, it is different when it comes to certain things, but when you're renting the game, it makes it more better. And it makes it more better for the game developer because people are putting it out there saying, oh, this game is really good and all of that. You can test her out. And the person that's, you know, like it just makes more sense to rent than to buy the full game because you're getting to see what it feels like. Like this game right here, if I would have known how tough it was or anything, I got this for free. This game right here is for free, so I can't complain about a free game, right? Nobody can complain about a free game. But if you can't rent the game, that's what I really am mad about mostly is that you can't rent the game on game consoles, and they should. I don't know about you guys, but they should. Even though buying the game to the developer is better than renting, because when you're renting, you're not paying as much money as you would when you are buying them. So I think in the ways that they take away the renting and just say, you know what, this is what we're going to do, this is how we're going to do it, and that's it. So is time changing a little bit? I think times are changing. I know, I do believe that the gaming world might actually go under because of no renting. People are renting, but they're also buying. And what's going to happen is that people are going to see this and they're going to see an opportunity of taking on these gaming industries and saying, you know, you make the game look like it's a better game and everything else, and the prices and all of that seems pretty high. And then when we play it, it's so laggy, it's so bad, it's everything else that we don't want to see. It has happened live on the streaming platform. People have been playing that what is it, Colosseum or something like that, with Lords of the Rings Colosseum or something like that. And when some people say, "Oh, I'm going to be playing that," I'm definitely going to be playing that. As soon as they start playing it, they noticed that the graphics and everything else didn't seem right. It seemed like an older game that they haven't played since PS2 or something like that, or Xbox, you know. So you have to kind of look at it in a way of that direction. You got to make it so that the direction of understanding the gamers is that you need to make it better. Otherwise, all of us would not, uh, most of us would not go back to that company. So if it's EA, and if you have a crappy game, a lot of people will not go back to EA, or they still go to it to look at the games that are coming out, like EA Sports, which is always good. I never really complain about EA Sports because EA Sports been around since the 90s that I remember. And I played NHL EA Sports 1994 or 1995, which was a really good year for PC games. You know, PC games had a lot of great games. I got to play NHL 95. I got to play Wolfenstein 3D. I got to play some other things. You know, there's a lot of games out there that I used to play, but I also rented them too. And when you rent games on places, it makes it more better to have the feeling of what the game will feel like instead of buying it full without without knowing what's in front. So when you're buying a game that you figure it's going to be good, it would turn out worse than the game is. It would turn out really bad, or it would turn out very short, or anything like that. And I think a lot of gamers would know that. And I think with renting a game on any console, even on PC, I think all gaming platforms should have a renting thing on so that we'd be able to rent the game and see how we feel about it. The demos do help out, but I think renting would be better, and you're paying a little bit much. And if you are playing the game and you like the game, then when you rent the game, you get like 3 or 5 days. If it's a newer game, it'd be 3 days. If it's an older game, it'd be like 5 days, which would be understandable, right? You get 2 extra days on an older game than you would with a newer game. And I truly do believe that PlayStation, Nintendo, Xbox, PC, anything, even iPad, anything that has like, you know, you play games on, I think a lot of people need to rent the game so that they can have a feeling of the game so that they can say, you know what, even though I rented this game, I'm not going to get it. And I know that on the game itself, it would be registered on my gaming console, but with renting it could still be on there, but every achievement that you made will stay, but it will definitely be different, you know what I mean? So the gaming world needs to change in a way that everybody can play a certain game to see how it is, instead of having a game that they say, oh, this is going to be the top notch game, and that top notch game is going to end up being the crappiest game you ever gotten for your money. And well, I hate to say it, there'd be a big lawsuit. But the only thing is that a lot of people are paying the money for it. They got your money so that they can go to the courts and use your money for their own pleasure, for their own lawyers, and saying this and that. What will happen is that we will lose and they will win. And that's the whole thing. It's like cheating us out of a game, and I think a lot of people should be wary of that, because it doesn't matter what you buy. You hear about Call of Duty Black Ops 6, right? A lot of people are leaving it because of certain things in that. What is happening? Most of these are like high people, people that are really good, but they're not that good. They like to cheat and all of that, and they get paid for it. See, it's stuff like that, and these things that are happening are actually happening when PC or when Microsoft took over Call of Duty. After when they took over Call of Duty, look how much cheaters there are in that game. There's so much cheaters on Black Ops or on Call of Duty itself. That is the game worth buying? I don't know. I don't think it's worth buying. I bought it because it was cheap. It was on for sale, so I got it. But now you look at it as a whole, is it a waste is it a waste of money of me buying that game? The question is that I don't know. It's fun and everything else, a game is a game. But if there's like cheaters and all of that, then what's the use, right? What's the use of having the game if people are just going to cheat on it for the pleasure of ruining other people? Or if it's money or something like that, suckering people to buy the game so they can get more money off. And it's just, I just want to say that ever since, like, I'm not crapping all over PC players and that or anything like that, but I am crapping over these developers that are doing this. And I think with the allegations that happened with Blizzard and that, I could see why uh, Sony gave up on them, because they didn't want the backlash of what's happening on their platform to be anymore. And I think that's why it's been sold to Microsoft. Microsoft owns Call of Duty, but what's going to happen in the long run is that you're going to get more cheaters in the future of all Call of Duties, and then what's going to happen is going to fold in itself, and people are just not going to buy it. People are going to say, "Ah, Call of Duty used to be good, and now it's just nothing." And will it die out? Call of Duty will die out. It just not right now. There are big cracks in it right now, showing signs that people are getting fed up about it. But there's not enough sign of people saying that I given up. They're still gonna buy Call of Duty no matter what. Call of Duty is one of the games that a lot of people, including myself, like to play. And in the future, I think there's going to be quite a bit of lawsuits against Call of Duty franchise. One of them is putting down instead of M for mature, it's going to go with a teen. for teens, meaning that kids be able to play it and without being anything. You know what I mean? So because you got kids playing Call of Duty and with adults playing it and getting aggressive and all of that, it's getting to the point that games are getting to the point where it's going to lose popularity on certain games because now you got more kids mixture inside an adult game than anything else. And I think in a way with Call of Duty, it will fold in of itself in the future. It would start doing stuff, and then what's going to happen is that people are going to see that they're going to put they're going to put something like instead of putting M for mature, they're going to have to put it down to teen. Next one is that they're not the LGBTQT whatever friendly on there, meaning that they probably get get taken from that as well, and so forth. There's going to be always something, and they're always going to get hit. And what's going to happen is those lawsuits are going to get worse, and the game is just going to get really bad until they just say we're giving up. Our last time of Call of Duty will be this one or that one, and that is it. And all the Call of Duties are now no longer with the platforms of anybody because too much lawsuits, too much money going out, Activision not with them anymore, and so forth. So you're going to look at a lot of things being taken away from Call of Duty franchise in the future. There's going to be newer people, but there's not going to be a lot of people doing that. So I'm just simply saying that Call of Duty's got to look at the whole picture of a whole instead of something totally different. It's not like every day you have something bad. It's just you sold the company to Microsoft, and now people are basically finding ins and outs of Call of Duty and that, and people that are taking advantage of putting that money in their banks, and that's it. So I think the lifespan for Call of Duty would be another 10 years. That's my wager right now would be another 10 years. So in 2034, if it still is going, it still is going, but it's weaker as it goes. And I think another additional 5 years, it'd be totally gone. That's what I think, anyways, of Call of Duty. So in total, I truly do believe 15 years is the top notch for the Call of Duty franchise. They had a good run in that it'd be about 30 years of Call of Duty being made. So we'll see what happens, or closely to 30 years. So we'll see what happens. So for the ones that are watching, or the ones going to watch this stream, I hope you all do enjoy this stream as much as I am playing this game. If you like this stream, please leave a like and subscribe if you are new here. If you already have subscribed to this channel, please put a big thumbs up or a like. It doesn't matter which one, just as long as you're enjoying the stream. All right, let's go for it. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to do something different. I'm gonna make a new game. I'm gonna make it with this one. I'm gonna make a storyline right here. I'm gonna make it so that the difficulty is good. I don't want to start from the other thing. So the reason why I'm doing it this way, so I learned a little bit about certain things about the guns, how to turn the turrets and all of that. I'm starting out fresh because I wouldn't mind leveling up the characters and getting to know different stuff. So that's why I'm doing it this way. And hopefully it will be a little bit better.
I don't care what McDonald says. Something is wrong here. I can monitor the cargo bay camera's security feed just as well from my office.
Alright. Understood. So this is I'm starting all over again because I need to learn a little bit more about certain things, and I think I kind of screwed up on the others. So this is why what I'm doing. You know, this is why
You
I'd be
look
doing
troubled,
it.
Administrator.
I heard no one's picking up on the planet. Not even Jackson's Landing.
Really? I have a friend there.
Don't often see you in here, Administrator Hayes. Are you lost? Do you need me to show you to your room?
Last I checked, you couldn't find your own ass with both hands. A pass.
Supply shuttle Bentonville secure for launch. All crews, this is your 2-minute warning.
Shit. Need to hurry.
Here we go. Give me a second here, or two, or a few. Sorry about that, everybody. Okay. There we go.
Welcome, Administrator Hayes.
Huh.
What the hell's going on down there? I'll have to take a closer look.
Okay. Over here. Now, this is what I'm doing right now, is that I'm getting used to the game again. Actually, you know what? Is there anything here? Oh, there is something. Looks like nothing. Okay. Alright. The reason why I came back to this place because I need to do this all over and see if I can do a little bit better. But I'm kind of struggling with this game right now, so I'm going to try to see what happens.
Where's Chief Durant?
Settling the labor dispute on the rally.
Then you'll have to gather a security team and come with me.
Not a chance. McDonald just linked in. Told us you'd be stirring up trouble. Again. I ain't getting involved. Take it up with him.
Thanks for nothing.
Alright. Second floor. Here we go. This is the second time that I did this, so I know basics.
Before. What is the quickest way there?
Quicker way. Automatically. This way. Okay. Okay. We all know about this part, so.
Those fucking storage hoppers in Bay 3.
Supply shuttle Bentonville is cleared for launch. Remember, all unauthorized breaks taken by non-officer grades will automatically be deducted from leave allowance.
Help me.
Hold on. You're going to be all right.
Cargo bay. These things came out of.
Stay with me. Stay. God damn it.
Died.
Keep it together. You need to see what's in there.
Alright. Right here.
Better take his pistol. And hope whatever's in there doesn't know I can't aim for shit.
Alright, complete.
That's the Bentonville. What are they holding in these things?
Here we go.
What is all this?
Acid.
That is not trimonite.
This has some bacon and eggs. Or bacon and alien eggs. Oh, wouldn't that be good, eh?
Shit. There's something in there. Get out of here, Michael. I can't leave that thing running loose. I need to lock this damn door. There's a welder back there.
Right here. Yep.
Time to get it sealed up. Whatever that thing is, can't chew its way through a door. Keep it together, Michael.
Alright.
Come on.
I'll be running if I was that. Like that?
I thought I
What the
told
hell
you.
was aboard the Bentonville?
What are you talking about?
The dock crew and Cargo Bay 4 are dead.
Dead? That's not funny.
Something got loose and killed.
Power failure. Power failure. Engaging emergency generators.
What just happened?
Here they come.
Shit. Security. I need to get to security. What the hell is happening? Everyone's dying in there. The Bentonville. I can't let that happen.
Ulysses is Single to Pioneer Station. Please respond. What's going on over there?
Otago? The Colonial Marines. USS Otago. This is Administrator Hayes. There's some kind of infestation aboard. Otago, you have to intercept the Bentonville before it leaves the system. Can you hear me? Otago?
Please copy. Is everything all right? Please copy.
No.
Damn it! Comms are down. I can't fix them from here. I need to get to the comms room.
Okay, we gotta
Lewis? Are you in there? I need access to the comms room. Lewis, answer me, damn it!
Go away! You're drawing right to us.
Open the damn door!
No way! It's staying locked to keep those things out!
You think that'll help? They're in the vents.
Vents?
Shit! Lewis! Lewis!
Well, that didn't work, eh?
Alert. Alert. Station integrity compromised.
Shit. Go this way. I have to go.
Manning?
It's out there. It's waiting for me.
Manning, you can't stay here.
No, no, it can't see me here. Go away. Go away.
Okay, just keep your head down, right?
There we go. There we go. I'm probably gonna die here, but that's okay.
Daniel, you alright?
Deputy Administrator, it appears that these creatures have destroyed our communication system.
Why would they do that? They're animals.
Sorry, I have no idea. I wish I could help you further.
Shit, the Bentonville. I need to stop that ship. Daniel, our planetary quarantine protocols. They're still operational, aren't they?
I do believe so, Deputy Administrator.
What do I do? Those things have to come from the planet. If even one gets off-world... No, there's no choice. I can stop them.
Deputy Administrator, you're only following the Weyland-Yutani containment procedures. The Cerberus protocol was specifically designed for a situation like this. What you're doing is only right.
Right. Yes.
Right. Okay, there you go. This way. This is where the alien comes from.
Warning, 3 ships detected. USS Otago, Bentonville, Baldwin. Will be caught in the high-orbit interdiction radius. Please confirm, Command.
I am so sorry.
Cerberus protocol activated. Purging contaminant vectors. Stand by. Stand by.
There we go.
Engaging targets.
Well, that's it for that ship and the other ship. It's Darth Vader. No, I'm just kidding. It's just an alien. No harm will come. He's friendlier than Darth Vader. Well, maybe. Look, it's this little head that's sticking out. There we go. I were her, I would have gone somewhere else. Like, I would have ran a little bit further somewhere. The point is that you gotta escape. Okay. There we go. Gotta wait for him to peek. There he is. He's over here. Luckily, let's see. Okay. Yet, so good. Getting a little bit better. Last time I ran and I died because if he goes the other way over here, it'd be great. Gotta wait. It's always patience in this game. If you don't have patience, hopefully it doesn't come. Once he disappears. Okay, now we can escape. Uh-oh, Scadio. Oh, shit. Bad guy.
Come on, we'll cover you.
This time I didn't die. First time this year I didn't die.
We've lost contact with the Otago.
Well, that's just great. I'm Sergeant Harper, USCM. You?
Hayes, Deputy Administrator. You're from the Otago?
Yeah. What the hell was that thing?
It was Everyone's dead. It was on one of the cargo shuttles.
All right, people. We're falling back to the dropship. Hunslet, we're rolling to you.
Copy.
Copy.
Cerberus Protocol in effect.
What the fuck is a Cerberus Protocol?
No clue. Just keep it moving and watch those corners.
It's planetary quarantine. Nothing in, nothing out.
Sounds like a real party.
Okay. Looks like I gotta go this way.
You okay, Sarge?
Eyes ahead. Something's coming.
Harper? We've got movement.
Understood.
Manning? Where are you going?
It's not safe here. It's not.
Damn straight, but we'll get you out.
No, you don't understand. It's here. It's here. Light it up.
Understood.
Eyes up! That thing's still out there! Take him out! Use a grenade!
R2. R2. And there we go.
Eat them! Squirrely bastards, ain't they?
Uh-huh. That's what I should use next time, is the grenades. Maybe that's what I should do. Now it got me thinking.
We need that elevator! Punch it!
Tracker's lighting up!
Alright, set for suppressing fire and check your targets!
R2, suppressive fire. Suppressive fire right here.
Getting closer! Closer!
Wait for my order! Steady! Steady!
Nope.
Daniel! Daniel, is that you?
Administrator Hayes, where are you going?
We're getting to safety, Daniel. Please, come with us.
I'm afraid I can't permit that. Cerberus protocols are in effect.
I know, but we can't stay. It's not safe.
The protocols are clear. Nothing in, nothing out. I'm sorry, Administrator Hayes.
Uh-oh.
Stand down!
Quarantine breach in progress. Deadly force authorized.
Bring it down!
What the hell was that?
I don't know. I've never even heard Daniel raise his voice.
Synths, man. Creepy little fuckers.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna go down. Here we go.
Hey, what a mess.
Fuck! Incoming! Ah!
Hold still, I'm... Oh no.
What?
Its blood is... some kind of acid.
Fuck. What kind of blood type is that? Keep your distance, Marines. Latimer, you fit to move?
I'm not dying here.
All right. Let's get off this damn station.
Uh-huh.
We need Latimer mobile, ASAP.
I'll break open the medkit.
Understood. Understood. And, medkit.
Shit! Ah! Ruiz, you're making it worse!
Hey, shh, don't be such a baby. There you go. You ain't pretty, but that ship sailed long ago.
Gee, thanks.
Shit, they're in the wall!
R2.
They're too close!
Right here.
Switch to side arms!
Those things are handy.
There you
for
go.
Close encounters.
Interact. Just go for it. There we go. Sometimes you have to learn by repeating stuff. It sucks, but at the same time, it's a little bit better than anything else. You know what I mean?
Hell of a time for a migraine.
Seriously, Sarge? What's up with you?
Move! Now! We're in danger! Ah!
Sergeant Harper, pull it together! We have to leave!
Yeah, I heard you. Corporal Hunslet, get your ass down here! Hot evac!
All right. Air Hunslet inbound. Have your boarding passes ready.
5 by 5 are coming in. I just have to say that. Part of the move. I have never even heard of this game before. Oh, you haven't? This game is actually not too bad. It's pretty wicked. It's a little bit tough to play the game, but once you start playing it, some people are good at these type of games, but others, like myself, need a little bit more time to figure out how to play it. But besides that, it's not like too bad, you know. Okay, we gotta go right here. Suppression. Fire. I don't know where I'm supposed to fire. Where am I supposed to fire at? Maybe here. So I don't know.
Shit! Reading multiple contacts! Closing fast!
Ah,
How
I
many
got
of
it.
those things are there?
Too many! We have to go!
More of them are coming! Hold your position, Marines! Well, don't worry, Hunslet, there's no rush. It's not like we're all gonna die.
Yeah. I didn't open the skill menu to either active slow-mo or pause the game. This will give you time to skill. Launch. Okay. Should be fine. Acid. There we go. This game is actually not that old. It's only, I think this game's only been out for almost a year, or maybe just a little over a year. But it's not a bad game to play. It is a strategy game, so you really have to strategize
Hell, she's
on
taking a
anything
pounding.
that you do in this game.
Otago,
and it's
this is
really
Harper. Do you copy?
difficult.
Hunslet, can you get us aboard?
Some people are
No
actually
way,
pretty good at
Sarge.
these type of
Between
games,
the debris
but
and the decaying
with me,
orbit, death
with a little
trap.
bit of help with other people, I might be able to make it through. This is the second time I've gone through the beginning.
They're designed
The
for
first
planetary
time that I
quarantine.
played this
But Lethe
game
has
was
to
a
remain
little
operational.
bit,
Low orbit is considered safe, but beyond
hard.
that, it's
I need
dead
to
zone.
learn more.
Cerberus will
So,
shut down everything attempting to go through
basically, I'm
in
going
both
back to the
directions.
beginning
Cerberus, huh?
and learn
You
a
seem
bit
to know a
more
lot
better.
about it.
I know everything about it. I'm Pioneer Station. That's my job.
Yeah, you know why I decided to turn the Otago into scrap metal?
I don't know. Systems failure, maybe? You saw the state of the station. Shit, there she goes.
Fuck, follow her down, Hunslet.
No problem. Fireball like that's hard to miss.
That's a big ship, eh? Not as big, but it is pretty big. It's like probably like 5-story ship. There's another game that I might be playing next week instead of this game here. I am kind of struggling with this game here, but I think I'm going to put it like the day, Sundays on Thursdays. Not this Thursday, but some other Thursday, and play this game on the Sundays. We'll see what happens. I'm not too sure what's going to happen. I just wish that the other games came out early.
Welcome home, Harper. You like what I've done with the place?
Martinez! It's good to see you, Sarge.
Sergeant Martinez, is your communication system working?
It's online, but we're only picking up static. These colonies sure have a relay problem. But who's asking?
Meet Deputy Administrator Hayes from Pioneer. Where's Captain Cochran? There's shit going down on that station like you wouldn't believe.
Gone. The whole command staff's gone. You're it.
Me? You made Sergeant before I did. You've got seniority.
Yeah, sure, but these are the captain's orders, as in the deathbed kind. So this shit's all yours. He insisted. If you want me, I'll be in the armory, seeing what survived the crash.
Do that. I have a feeling we're gonna need it. Hayes, you better come with me.
Okie dokie.
Ah, damn. What do we do now?
We don't know what is happening on the surface of this planet. McDonald, my boss, he sure didn't. We have to get in contact with someone if we hope to get out of this mess.
I hate to rain on your parade, but the Otago's shithoused. Even if it wasn't. How do we get out past those Cerberus platforms?
Universal.
Well, they'll stop a ship.
Cybernetic.
But not a signal. If we create our own relay, perhaps we could broadcast from low orbit, just in case a ship passes by.
You want to create a sort of satellite? We're not a pirate radio station, Deputy Administrator.
Or we could contact Pharaoh Spire. Director Price
You
needs
heard
to...
Martinez. The relays on this rock could be down for good. You want to send a message? Get out and start walking already.
There has to be something we can do.
Maybe there is. But I'm not seeing it.
So you're gonna sit here and do nothing?
Wave the white flag. Wave
After
the
what
white
happened
flag.
up there, regs are clear. We're on an alert footing. There could be a hostile biomorph loose on Lethe. So we've got civvies in danger and no way to contact them, right?
What about Otago's short-range frequency receiver?
Yeah, that could work. For now.
That doesn't solve our broadcasting problem. We have to
You
warn the
find
people...
a way we can do that, then maybe we can talk about making that happen. Until then, we save everyone we can. We're Marines. That's the job. You want to help? Get familiar with this ship. What's left of it, anyway.
Well, this is the part that I get to learn everything, so... Ooh, launch mission. Okay. Oh, yeah, right. I'll do that. Oh, pardon me.
Administrator Hayes, I know. I don't want to seem unwelcoming, but I don't really have time to talk right now. A lot of Marines are hurting, half my orderlies are dead, and the medbay's being held together with baling tape.
How many casualties are we looking at?
Between the platforms and the crash?
I hate to say it,
20.
the characters
and that'll double
in
before
this
the day's
game,
out. There's another 10
they make
unaccounted
the
for in Hangar Bay
details
3, but the doors are decompression sealed, so we know how that'll go.
things a
It'll
little
get worse
bit more
still if I don't get back to it,
noticeable
so
if
if
you
you'll
notice.
excuse me.
Yes, sorry.
Basically,
Sorry.
like the back end. You can see it on her, actually. I gotcha.
This one's a priority. Understood.
Understood. Okay. See what I mean? Like her.
Hey, new girl. Sorry, but I'm pretty busy right now. Crash buckled half the support bulkheads. That's all I can do to stop this place caving in.
All right. I'll let you get on.
Thanks.
I have to say, that is a wonderful thing. There we go.
Administrator Hayes, I can't tell you how glad I am to see another Weyland-Yutani face aboard. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Dr. Becker. The company assigned me to the ship in order to oversee trials of a new cryo-sleep routine. But I can't see that happening now. Look at the state of my lab. Months of vital research gone. If I at least had power, I could salvage the backups. But these brutes keep ignoring me. Perhaps you could...
Sorry, Doctor, but they're not exactly friendly to me either.
It's not about friendly. Who holds higher authority? A Weyland-Yutani executive or your typical Marine? Where does half the USCM's funding come from? Who provides their weapons? You might want to push them. I'm sure they'll back down.
Thank you, Doctor. You've given me a lot to think about.
Well, of course I have.
Deputy Administrator Hayes to the bridge. Hayes, please report to the bridge.
Hayes, report to the bridge.
All right. This is what the short-range frequency receiver picked up. It's a distress message from a nearby colony.
This is Sheriff Sousa. Ed Hill Johnson. They're killing everyone. We need help. The Sparrows fired 2 copies.
Oh no.
You thinking what I'm thinking? We have to go there. See for ourselves.
What? I feel for those people, but we're blind here. If we're to save anyone, we need proper comms.
We got them. The Otago, Hunslet's dropship, our vehicles, my Marines, they all speak the same language. Courtesy of the USCM comm system.
That's not what I meant.
It's a military decision, Hayes, which means it's my decision. Those folks need help.
Fine. What do you need from me?
Well, normally I'd lead the squad and an officer'd run oversight. You know, intel, tactical, from the ARC, our armored recon carrier. I can do that, but I need you to handle the rest from here on the Otago.
Oh. I thought I wasn't military.
Don't I know it? Listen, if I'm gonna keep my people alive, I need someone with smarts for when mine falls short. If it helps, this ain't exactly what I signed on for either. Welcome to the Colonial Marines.
Hooah! Will do. Okay, what's this? Alright. Okay.
Operations ready in the following areas.
Okay, Marines. Oh, pardon me.
Understood. Uploading mission data.
Last time I went here, when I first started, I got stuck and I couldn't get out. So I'm just gonna go to the supplies and I don't get stuck. So, got 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that it? Oh, shit. Okay, I'm good. Alright. Oh, that would be so cool to drive something like that, eh? Or this big machine. That's cool.
right, Marines, listen up. I know we're hurting, but we got us a go mission. We pulled in a partial signal from the settlement of Dead Hills. We don't know exactly what's happening there, but after what we've seen on Pioneer, we can't take any risks. We'll start by securing the landing control zone. From there, we'll take a look around, see what's going on. Keep your eyes open for survivors. Be ready for a firefight. Even a bad day can get worse.
All right. Well done, Capitan. It's going to be my second try on this game. Hopefully I can do a little bit better than I did on the first time. And not kill anybody. Hopefully I get to survive everybody. We'll just have to see.
Marines, welcome to the New World Order. I'll be running tactical from the ARC, while Hayes runs support from the Otago. Administrator Hayes, are you settled in up there?
Nope. I think so. This tech's old, but I can work with it.
Don't let Corrigan hear you say that. Okay, standard recon. Get the perimeter gate open, and let's see what's going down in this burg.
On it.
Yes, sir. We'll be on. Here we go.
On it. Access and terminal.
So this is part of the easy part. Now I got a little bit. When I first played the game, first try, when I first played at the very beginning.
Did you receive anything more from Sheriff Souza?
Not a word.
It is going to be a little easier for me.
Squad lead. Sounds like our first task is to secure the landing control zone. If things go south, fall back to the ARC and let the big guns do the talking. Do you hear?
Door's locked.
Run a bypass. Let's get in there.
Copy.
Copy. Copy, copy.
On my way.
There. I hope everybody had a great New Year's Eve last night. I hope you didn't stay up too late. If you stayed up too late, hopefully you guys are feeling good today. But some of you probably are kind of hungover, and others not so much.
Move on. Hurry up, squad.
All right.
Hey, Harper. No sign of movement from up here. Do you see anything?
Not a soul. The place is a real ghost town.
Don't you worry none, Sarge. You've got a squad of big, strong Marines to keep you safe.
Okay, here we go. Oh, shit. Nope. Now let's see if I can make everybody survive in this one. Uh-oh. You can hold the environment and order your characters to light up. Compress the directions. Flashlight will highlight the... Okay. What I need to do is go to options. There's a thing where you can disable certain things to make the thing pause. I think it's gameplay. Yeah, right here. I think I don't know if it's on that I need. I think it's that one. Let's see here.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
Okay.
On my way. Let's see what's inside.
Let's see if I if the pause. I don't know if I need it on or
Come
not.
on, team.
We'll see.
Move, move.
What have we got?
Satellite communications access looks intact, which is more than can be said for the operator.
No answers here. Looks like he killed himself.
Guy must have hated his job.
Don't we all?
If you're done, how about getting me plugged in?
Wish I could plug you in, but I know that I can't. Oh, here. There we go.
Right now. All right, let's see what's in there.
There we go.
Establishing satellite uplink. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Link established.
Looks like someone put the colony on lockdown.
You know how long it'll take to burn through every door in the complex?
If you can get to the township HQ, you should be able to shut off emergency status. That'll open up the doors. I can also scan for the settlers' personal data transmitters from there.
Okay, squad, you heard the lady. We'll get this door unwelded and continue our path towards the colony headquarters.
Yes, sir. Will do. Break the weld.
Cut that door open.
Cutting the
Door
door
open.
Yep.
Come on, team.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go see if anything's over here. It doesn't look like anything that I see. When I first played this,
Hurry up, squad!
it took me a little bit to figure out how to play it, but eventually I got it.
We're not getting through here. Looks like someone wasn't taking any chances.
Squad lead, use C4 to clear the wreckage.
Yes, sir.
On it. Planting C4.
Here we go. C4.
Get down! It's gonna
explosive.
blow!
Well, don't know we're here now.
Move on!
You know what this reminds me of?
We don't know it was those creatures. Could be an uprising, could be anything. Stay frosty, Marines.
Stay frosty. Where do I need to go? Give me a second here. I gotta figure out where I need to go. I have no clue where I'm going. Second floor. That's where I'm going.
Hurry up, squad!
Can't go that way.
Come on, team!
Go somewhere. That one's closed.
What the hell is that? Looks like some kind of skin.
The foreskin.
Did they not teach you about biohazards in the USCM? Don't touch it!
You done? Good. Marines, there's something in here with us. It doesn't take a genius to guess at what. Stay sharp.
Yes, sir. Staying sharp. Just gonna go and look.
Move! Move! Move on!
There we go. We're gonna look. Just look into the kit. There we go. Going up.
Guys, I have a bad feeling about that. Come on, you've watched too many movies. It was built by the way you. It'll hold. Get us upstairs.
Roger.
Roger, roger. Second floor, going up. Roger, roger.
Get out of here! Now!
Well, that's...
What the hell just happened?
Lift's fragged. Nearly took us with it. We'll need another way out. Told you! Freaking told you! Come on, team! Double time!
You're at the HQ. You should be able to deactivate lockdown.
Roger.
Roger, roger. Oh, we gotta go here. Then we
On my
go
way!
Here. Gonna check his pockets. Nothing. Here we go.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Alright, so that's the data pad.
Deactivating now. Let's hope this works.
Okay, now let's check out the colonists' personal data transmitters. For that, I'll need the sector map. Go ahead and find it.
Grab. Oh, loot full. Okay. Loot is full.
Move on!
Moving.
Double time!
Double time.
On my way.
There we go.
Accessing terminal.
All right. Reveal this floor. Okay. Okay. Okay, we are right there. This is a second floor, I think. Yeah, it's the second floor. Alright. Oh, come on, go down. Change floors. There we go. There we go. Change floors now.
What have we got, Hayes?
I'm reading 7 signals with vitals. Wait, one's right inside the room.
Hey, you! In the locker! My trigger finger's itching. So come out. But come out friendly-like, yeah?
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I just don't feel so good.
Calm down. We're not gonna hurt you. What happened here?
It got me. It got me like the others.
It got him? What does he mean?
All right, settle him down.
Something. I had something on my face, and then...
What the hell?
Ah, heartburn, I tell ya. That's what came out of it.
Screw that! I'm out!
He said something latched onto his face. I've seen that. It's what happened to McDonald and the others on Pioneer. I think these creatures use us as incubators.
What the hell are you talking about?
The creatures on Pioneer, the thing we just saw, they're the same. One grows from the other. That's probably why we found that skin down there.
So we could be seeing a lot more of them here? How many?
What's the population of Dead Hills? I'd start there and hope for better.
Shit, man. I don't like that. Great. That's just great.
Securing from emergency lockdown. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
South door is open. Stay alert, Marines. These things can attack us from every direction now.
Yep.
Move on!
Do I need to go this way? Uh-oh. I have to go this way. Yeah.
Hurry up, you slugs!
I don't know how you get up. I think it's closed. Alright, keep going.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Very quiet.
Move on!
Harper, what am I looking at? An ingress point, maybe?
You think this is how those things got in? Squad lead, deploy a field spotter. I want to know if anything comes out of this hole.
We gotta put a Okay. Field spotter right there. Come on. There we go. I gotta put it right here.
Deploying motion tracker.
Motion tracker. Or
Motion tracker activated.
Nice work, team. If something comes out of there, we'll get a reading. Now let's get back to those survivors.
yes, sir. We will do that, sir. Okay.
Move! Move!
Right now! Let's see what's inside.
Anything comes out, we're gonna blast them. Nice. Okay, we go.
Move on!
What's that?
Don't get too comfy, okay?
Harper, are you reading this?
Yeah, looks like the field spotters picked something up. Squad lead, check it out. Sweep and secure.
Sweep and secure. Open map. Okay, open. We got aliens coming this way.
Hurry up, squad! Move on!
This is the place. Stay alert. There's something attached to his head.
Careful! This is what happened to the others on Pioneer. And to that guy in the HQ. Can we get it off him?
Maybe.
On my way!
Back off, the tail's constricting. It'll strangle the poor bastard. We could take him back to the Otago. Maybe Booker can...
You are not taking him to medbay. We can't risk the contamination.
God damn it, alright. We can't leave him here like this. Squad lead, put him out of his misery and then get back to the mission.
Oh, shit.
Copy.
Nightmares finally stopped, buddy.
You got it?
Next time, do it quietly. Each shot might draw these creatures' attention.
Yep.
Come on, team!
I need to figure out where I need to
There's
go.
something around.
Need to get up.
Hurry up, squad! There's something around. Shh. Here's one. More signatures spotted. Shit! They know we're here.
Bring him down!
Now that's what I'm talking about. They got our scent. Look alive!
Okay, we're good. Open. Oh, okay.
Looks like they found us. Oh yeah, don't mess with me. Eat that, fuckers.
Oh.
Move on. Move, move! There's something around.
Listen, I think we're good.
Copy.
Okay, we're good. Nothing.
Come on, team!
Call the elevator. Here we go. We'll do that.
There's something around. Double time!
And there we go. We can escape from the aliens.
What a miserable place. And they call that a reception. Building better worlds, my ass.
Weyland-Yutani provide the tools. We're not responsible for how they're used and maintained.
Brings back memories. Not many of them good.
How's that?
Never mind.
Let's see what's inside.
Get some more bullets. Cool.
Come on, team! Hurry up, you slugs!
On my way. Let's see what's inside.
Oh yeah, we got another power up. Right on. Always look around. Last time when I was doing this, I didn't really look around that much, but
Let's see what's inside.
I could always not take it, but might as well. Okay, I need to get out.
Come on, team!
If you need a ride or more firepower, squad, don't forget I can provide both with the ARC. Just find me a tactical position and I'll join you.
Yep. Open up the map. Okay.
Last support required! Hang on, our ride is coming. Move, move!
Do I need to go in here? Looks like I might have to, actually. Yep.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
Okay. Don't get too comfy, people.
Squad leader here. The signal comes from behind this bulkhead door.
Looks like a decontamination chamber. You should be able to cycle it. There should be a terminal next to the entrance.
Move on!
On my way.
There we go.
Decontamination process commencing. Processing. Processing. Decontamination halted.
What the?
That's close enough. Who the hell are you?
USCM, ma'am. Responding to Sheriff Sousa's distress call.
Good news. I could use some of that.
Decontamination process restarted. Processing. Processing. Decontamination complete.
Name's McNeil. I'm a veterinarian around here. Shut myself in here when everything went to hell. Problem is, when you do that, it's kinda hard to get back out again. Guess I wasn't Thinking straight.
You know the situation?
Not much. Sousa recovered a weird corpse next to the slaughterhouse. I've never seen anything like it myself. But then I look after herd animals and stitch up the occasional wound in someone who should know better. I'm not a xenobiologist. Or a fighter. Before she left, Sousa insisted I keep this. Said it was automated, but I never managed to set it up.
Alright, Marines. Grab that sentry gun and get the vet out of here. She ain't a medic, but I'm sure Booker will appreciate the help.
Yippers, will do. We gotta get this.
Copy. Let's see what's inside.
Nice. Alright. Okay. Then we gotta go to her. There we go.
Come on, team!
Wait. Hold on, squad. I think company's coming.
You sure? I see nothing on your trackers. Anyway, I guess you could always put those sentry guns to good use.
You're learning fast, Administrator. Place that gun, Marines.
Will do. Right back at you. And we got right here, and...
Alright, we're all set. They're coming. Give those bugs a warm welcome, Marines. Open that door.
Yep. Open what door?
Hurry up, you slugs!
Yeah, but I go here...
Affirmative.
Oh, there we go.
All right, let's see what's in there.
There's something around.
Decontamination process engaged. Processing. Processing. Decontamination complete.
Light him up! Tango down! Incoming!
Hey, I did it even better. I did really good
More
this
signals
time.
incoming. Nano in approach!
Bring him down! That gun is a frickin' lawnmower!
Alright, squad. I think we're good. Let's bring the vet to safety.
Hold your fire! You'll kill her!
Shit, man! She's gone!
What the hell was that? Did that critter just steal the vet from you?
Damn! I just lost McNeil's PDT. They're abducting people. It could explain why I was reading only 7 PDTs. I'll dig into the data transmitter's history. Maybe there's more survivors out there.
Maybe. Next priority target.
Move on! Hurry up, you slugs!
Take a breather. Watch that stress, squad.
Okay. So where's the
I don't hear him
where's
anymore.
my...
We're clear.
Okay, I should put it right here.
Last support required! Hang on. Our ride is coming.
There. Just in case. Just in case. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, can I get back in here? Or maybe not.
Move on!
Alright.
Hurry up, you slugs!
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Okay, I don't see anything. Okay, time to...
Move on!
I'm gonna go, I think this way.
Hurry up, squad!
My people are getting high and I gotta get them down a bit, so we're going to extract and we're gonna go there. And yes, confirm. This way here,
Stay sharp,
you
lead.
can get them
This place gives me the
low.
creeps.
There we go. When their stress high goes over 75, I think that's a good time to bring them back. So this is what I did. I got some people anyways. Alright, so not bad. Inventory. Not bad. There we go.
So, hostile critters or wiped out colony? Hunslet being Hunslet? How'd you find your first day in the Corps?
I don't know. It's a lot to take in.
If it helps, you're doing okay.
Thank you. I'm glad it's over. My nerves are shot.
Oh, it ain't never over. But for now, we got some time.
Good. Gives me a chance to work on the comms. If only we could hear from Director Price and Pharaoh's Spire. We could use her help.
Dr. Becker's been trying the whole time we were deployed. It turns out most long-range transmitters are down. If someone's home at Pharos, they probably can't pick up. Do you think those things can be there too?
Judging by what happened on Pioneer, it's clear that they're spreading extremely fast.
Then you'd better get familiar with the Otago right now. You can't give those creatures the benefit of time.
Alright.
Hello, Administrator.
Ah, Administrator. I wanted to... Oh. Going that badly, is it?
I'll get back to you on that. Can I do something for you?
Actually, yes. I was hoping you might persuade Sergeant Harper to retrieve some samples of the creatures. One can never have too much information about one's enemies.
I didn't know you worked in corporate espionage, Doctor.
Very droll. On the other hand, I do find that science and skullduggery have a surprising overlap. Both require focus and a keen eye for detail. One supposes.
True enough. And you're right. We need more information on these things. I'll talk to the sergeant.
Yeah.
Chief Engineer Corrigan, isn't it? We met before.
Oh, it's you. Sorry about that,
You had your hands full. Things look better now.
They are. Came together faster than I thought. Ain't pretty, but we're functional and I hope stable. Harper told me we got splashed after some kind of failure in the planetary quarantine protocols. Something called Cerberus?
That's what's going around. Certainly.
More corporate corner cutting. What a fucking mess. Anyway, I should be able to produce equipment for our Marines now.
Anything I can do to help?
Well, I don't think this ship will ever be space-worthy again. But that doesn't mean we have to abandon her. It could be shelter, you know? For these people. For us. The only problem is dear Otago took a beating. I got holes to patch, cables to reconnect. Our cryo chambers, our shield, they're history. In short, we're missing materials. Spare parts to turn into upgrades. For both our guys and the ship.
Look, no promises. But we could ask the Marines to check for materials in Dead Hill storehouses during their next visit.
It all helps.
Okay. Cool. See anything new? No.
Administrator Hayes, what brings you to my corner of the Otago?
Sergeant Harper says I should take a look around. He's probably trying to keep me busy.
Yeah, the devil loves idle hands. I can't give you a tour. We're still digging through the wreckage.
How does it look?
Well, we've more portable weapons than we've got Marines to carry them. So if you find anyone out there with training, you point them in my direction. As for the ordnance, it's pretty much scragged.
What about the emergency escape vehicles?
That satellite relay idea of yours, huh? Yeah, Harper told me. If we can get the fuel linkages repaired, we might salvage one EEV. But I'd be damned before I let you play with the only life pod we have left.
And how useful is a single life pod on a crashed ship exactly?
Yeah, you're pretty convincing. I'll give you that. All right, take it. But keep me updated.
Alright, so these are the people that I have. You want to keep them, because this is the amount of people that you have, so 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. So there's 10. Alright.
What did I teach you, Marine? Salute.
Salute. Don't tell me. Yeah. Fuck's sakes. It didn't do this again, did it? Oh yeah, it did. God damn it! Every time I go to this thing, it hangs, you know. And now, fucker. It hung. Alright, people, for the ones that are watching or the ones going to watch this stream, not going to end it, but I have to end this stream just for a short time because it basically just put me in here and I basically can't do anything about it. So I have to restart the game because it does this for some reason. Because I'm pressing every button and it just doesn't want to do anything. So I'll be right back, everybody. Give me a second here. Maybe I don't need these. Let me reset. I'll be right back. If the stream is down, I'll be right back.